Hello my lovely wonderful people, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. A wind of change will blow over the ASO Rock Villa. Guys, power is definitely going to change hands. There will be a fight between Tinubu and Shettima. The future of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu ahead of 2027 has been predicted, and guys, it is not a stable future. It's an unstable one because the vice president and the president will struggle in few years to come. They will struggle. This is coming from Primate Elijah Ayodele in a striking forecast about the political landscape in Nigeria, where he voiced concerns regarding the future of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Vice President Shettima. According to Ayodele, who suggested that tension could arise between Shettima and Mr. President, potentially leading to Shettima's marginalization in government function, noted that there will be a fight, not just an ordinary fight, a strong fight between Tinubu and Shettima. This bold prediction has sparked discussions about the dynamics within the All Progressive Congress and the potential implications for governance. Shettima has been an essential figure in the current administration, serving as Tinubu's right-hand man since their election. However, Primate Ayodele's statement raises questions about the stability of their partnership. As time goes on, we'll see what the future holds for Shettima and Mr. President. But then, let's see how everything play out. And as the 2027 election approach, the political landscape of Nigeria remains volatile, with factions within the ruling party eager to assert their power. If friction develops, this could destabilize the government's decision-making process and impact major policies. Historically, vice presidents in Nigeria have sometimes struggled to maintain influence, particularly when there is a lack of cohesive support from the president. And that might be the case of Shettima and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in few years to come. Nobody knows when this will happen, but according to Primate Elijah Ayodele, it will definitely happen. What does this mean for Shettima? Nobody knows until then. Guys, Primate Ayodele has shown us a glimpse of what the future would look like in terms of Tinubu and Shettima's relationship. Oftentimes, we tend to see political allies who were once friends fall out and they turn enemies. Take for example El-Rufai and Tinubu. El-Rufai was Tinubu's right-hand man before, but look at how things have suddenly changed. In a twist of fate, El-Rufai now has been abandoned. He is now like a lone voice, crying for help, but help is not coming from anywhere. So El-Rufai has distanced himself from anything that has to do with the president, anything that has to do with the All Progressive Congress and Tinubu's government. He has distanced himself. Recently, he made an interview where he mentioned how Tinubu begged him to come and serve in his government, and he did not know why Tinubu later changed his mind after 2 months of deliberation. This is El-Rufai as he opened up on what really transpired between him and Mr. President. Same goes for Shettima. Nobody knows what would prompt this discord between them. It will happen, but Ayodele has given us hints on what we should watch out for ahead of 2027. And this will not really go well for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As we all know, so many forces are ganging up against him. So many opposition forces are ganging up against him. Even his own party members, like the likes of El-Rufai them and other northern leaders, they are ganging up. They are cooking something. They are trying to, come together to kick him out of government, to oust him out of government ahead of 2027. So this Muslim ticket, will be questioned in 2027. And if Shettima and Tinubu eventually falls out, according to what Prime Minister Ayodele has said, then the Muslim ticket would hold no weight, except Tinubu wants to look for another Muslim to be his running mate. Nobody knows what will happen, but let's watch out. So ahead of the 2027 election, there have been a lot of political permutations and speculations, people trying to navigate their way on how 2027 would really look like. But Nigerians, we should brace ourselves up for, for a massive storm, because I wouldn't want us to be taken by surprise. Something huge is coming ahead of 2027. It is coming. People can feel it in their bones. Some people cannot really shake off that feelings that something huge is coming. Nigeria should be ready. We should brace up ourselves so that this wind would not take us by surprise. Everybody should be vigilant. Everybody should be watchful ahead of 2027. People may say, well, it's too early to talk about 2027. Now we are in 2023. Before you know, we are in 2026, and then the politicking, becomes intense. Before you know, they start campaigning, and then who knows? All of a sudden, a winner is announced, and they say, those that are not happy with the result should go to court. We wouldn't want such a thing in this 2027 election. El-Rufai's fallout with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, nobody saw it coming. Nobody saw this, fallout. But now that Prime Minister Ayodele has predicted this, let's see how everything will unfold. Because Ayodele has also warned President Bola Ahmed Tinubu regarding northern politicians, that they are going to make things very difficult for him. So if Tinubu peradventure falls out with Shettima, then the plot will thicken, because Shettima will turn to his northern brothers and they will finish Tinubu off. Now let's take reactions from Nigerians. The first person said, Primate Ayodele, this man has a soft spot for Saraki. He is a PDP man in disguise. His prediction is set out to orchestrate problem within the APC, and there is no way it comes true. Tinubu knows much more than himself. He is a gambler, and it is unfortunate. This George Akumi, the sitting SGF, must be Bola Ahmed Tinubu's running mate in 2027. We cannot stomach any Muslim tickets of the APC in ASO Rock anymore. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So, my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.